people of the internet, Kuro's Games here, and welcome to Faust, Alptraum. It's a new Let's Play I'm doing, so let's get into it. Oh, yeah. Go. I had to click on the window. For some reason I can't upload episode 3 of Royal Quest, and that will be coming up soon. Again, you show yourself. You wavering forms, revealed as you once were, to clouded vision. Shall I attempt to hold you fast once more, hearts willing still to suffer that illusion? Of lovely hours they slip from me and lost, they can no longer hear the latest song. I bring my verse to the unknown throng, my heart's made anxious even by their clapping. A shudder takes me, tear on tear. The entire, the firm heart feels weakened and remote. What I possess seems far away from me, and what is gone becomes reality. Goth Faust. Today is Heinrich Faust's funeral. Despite how the sign read, even she wasn't sure if that was his real name. So let's put it this way. Today is Daddy's funeral. There are more people than I thought. Only to reveal traces of annoyance beneath her veil. So sleepy, the girl thought. Why must we get up to face such a dreary day? Chatter permeated the sea of black suits, of which she recognized only a few. A few, and the crowd wept for sorrow. How nice it was that there were still those who would lament his passing. Aw, dang it. It's about time for me to go, Aunt asked with a smile. Why does Aunt smile when she clearly never means it? The girl yawned and looked at the tomb, almost wishing she could swap places with the person resting inside. The coffin closed with a firm click, as if a patch of clouds in the gloomy sky had run headlong into the wall. Is it this one? No. No matter how tidily the lush blue tiles were stacked, the lush blue tiles were stacked, one could still detect the passage of time. What's wrong? And Aunt turned around, mystified. The girl didn't want to go in. Aunt smiled wearily, as if she had read the girl's mind. You only have to go in and see what's in there. Don't worry, it belongs to you now. No way. No, why do you think that would bother me? This isn't what you guys say at home. However, the girl kept all those thoughts to herself. Never mind, just wait outside then, Aunt waved as she turned dismissively. The doorknob turned smoothly. So slow. Going in wasn't better than staying out, but she just wanted to go home as soon as possible. Any home would do. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you are, like and subscribe. That'd be appreciated. Aunt Mirth? The very air seemed to freeze. A horizontal layout could just barely be made out through the haze, clouding the unlit lights in the antechamber. In the silence of it was as if the dust would be stirred up by the slightest step. But the odd thing was, there was no dust at all. Weird. Both doors were locked. Why? The electricity must be on. There's a light switch. A light? Eek! Just a cat. That was frightening. Feline eyes lanced a sharp look out of the gloom where coal-black fur melted into the shadows. It flicked away in the next second. It disappeared. Where had it come from? The cat had vanished into the corners of her eyes. Weird, huh? Huh? The empty path extended further into darkness. No aunt could not have passed by here. But I have control now, finally. Yay, I can walk around in here for a little bit. Okay. Let's just go the way I want me to. For a game made in RPG Maker, this is pretty good. There was nothing. Empty space all around her, but nothing revealed itself. The dead air thrummed violently in her ears. There's no way Aunt could be here. A screeching noise came from the door behind her. What in the world? Darkness crept through the door. Huh, that's a creepy face. Whoa. This was the beginning of the nightmare. A patch of purple was eerily bright in the absence of light, as if it had been sugar-coated with icing. Hello? An eerie, piercingly sweet voice sounded as a patch of purple probed out of the inky depths. Smooth locks bleached with color as if waiting for a painter's palette that would drip down any second, peered out. The ashen face owner turned to greet her. Hi. Yes? Oh, excellent, you understand me. The purplish white figure pulled itself up as if ascending to the long light flight of stairs. What time is it? Is it spring? Long sleeves flapped across her vision, but the way the figure moved didn't seem entirely human. Who are you? I remember the door being locked. If there's nothing else, you can shut the door on your way out. I started moving away with a flourish of its sleeve, accompanied by the clopping sound of horses' hooves. It seemed bored, but this made her feel a bit uneasy. She yelled defiantly, I don't want to leave! This is her father's old house, so she should be the one to inherit it. The adults had said that before. No matter how unwilling their expression had been, they'd indeed said that before. Therefore, she wasn't going to let herself be swept out the door no matter what. The figure stilled and turned back, despite being far away. Oh. She regretted her words almost immediately, particularly as the figure swiftly closed the distance between them. She realized that its expression hadn't changed as she tilted her head a long way up to meet its gaze. Really? Violently purple eyes flashed gleefully as if they had suddenly remembered something. A garish grin abruptly split open the pale face. Elizabeth. A clawingly sweet voice spelled out the girl's name. You've returned. The light disappeared. Suddenly, as the window shutters had snapped shut, and then the door opened. Her body moved as of its own accord, disconnected from the mind rolling with confusion. Elizabeth sprinted up the steps and past a dim doorframe draped with spiderwebs, retracing her steps' original path. She couldn't remember why she set foot in this place, and a growing sense of nauseated distaste urged her to leave. Her heart settled when she finally set foot on the lush carpet. As long as the front door is still open, then... Huh? What? The door's gone. There was nothing on the wall. Where's the door? She was trapped in the nothingness that revealed itself in the front of her, just like how the cat previously covered the corner. This couldn't possibly be happening. Huh. This is interesting. What's wrong? That nauseating voice was starting to become irritatingly familiar. Let me out, she cried. Huh. What's that you say? There's no such thing as the front door. She retorted. I just came in from the front door. I didn't see that. You told me to shut the door on my way out. I don't remember saying that. The unease that had disappeared resurfaced with a will almost tangible in strength. Terror, exhaustion, she didn't want to face this last turn of events. A strong sense of fatigue stole its way into her mind, and her eyes started to close. What's wrong? Elizabeth? How did... Her eyes shut firmly before she could ask the question. Indeed, I shall enchant your eyes and your ears instead of shutting yourself away. Sad as the worm that gnaws your worm that gnaws your books. Come follow me to a new place. Let us go then to learn about life and leave the rubbish of philosophy. La Dimension de Faust. Huh. Elizabeth opened her eyes. Where is this place? The pendulum ticked away mercilessly at the empty air as if it was the only thing left in the world. It was a piece of chocolate candy. I guess I got a piece of chocolate candy now. Eating it will impart more energy and your walk speed will increase. It can be used repeatedly until maximum limit is reached. This will be unable to regress. You will be unable to regress if you can't walk. A key, the half labeled that remained 1F right corridor. Okay, I guess I got a key. Oh, tutorials. Oh, I guess I can switch to full screen mode. Cool. I don't want to mess up my recording though, so. Okay, cool. Is there a place I can save anywhere? I'll try doing the full screen mode next time. No firewood. Huh. There were matches and a calendar. I mean, cool. One match. Okay. Paper, ink. I guess this is how I save. Yep, this is how I save. So we're going to end this video here. See you all next time. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe for more. Can't wait to see you, and let's continue the game. Peace.